Howdy folks, Little John in the brewery, knocking back a cluster 8 while I sit down and open a few packages that arrived. A few deliveries that I've just picked up from the old Postmaster General. And I thought I'm not going to get anything brewed. Right now it's Wednesday afternoon, you're getting this on Friday, but I'm not going to get anything brewed before Friday. So, and tasting video is probably not necessarily going to happen either. So, I'm not going to have time tomorrow, and I could do one right now, but I thought I'm going to crack this stuff open, so we'll have a go while we're at it. Yum. So before we do, as always, shout out to the patrons. Big cheers and thank you guys for supporting the channel. If you're interested in Patreon, links down there in the description. Jump on, have a look, might be for you. Either way, if you're watching, hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed. And if you ring the little bell, you get notified whenever there's a new video up, so you don't miss anything. Hit the like button. If you're watching, hit the like button. That bloody helps me as well. Hey, hound dog. Hello. Hey. But anyway, as I said, got a couple of packages turned up. First one, Kegland. Now, I know what's in here, so I don't really necessarily need to open it. Well, I'm not going to open it right now. It took me a little while to remember what I actually ordered. Funny story though. I think it was video, last week's video, I think. I was talking I couldn't find my strap, for the all-rounder that goes around and ties the all-round itself to the bottom frame, so you can lift the whole thing in one go. Makes it easier getting in and out of your fridge and stuff. So I had bloody one around the place, so I couldn't find it, so I ordered a new one. In that same process I ordered a couple of carbonation lids, well, not the carbonation lids, but the connectors for the lid and for the jar on the Fernzilla, just the disconnects. So I've got just a few of those floating around. And I also bought the spar jar for the Brewzilla, the Robo Brew. But I got this, it's turned up and I'm thinking, what the fuck is this big long thing? Took me a while to bloody remember what it was. So I'm not going to open that, but you will see the spar jar on the next Robo Brew, because I will use that and give it a try. But funny thing is, the other day, whilst getting grain out for the corn mash I did earlier in the week, I came across a bag of goodies, which included the pressure ferment, the ferment lids, and the connects, and the spunding valve set up for an all-rounder, and the webbing and the sling. So it was here. I wasn't fucking wrong. But what had happened, it was originally the box is sitting down here on the side. You can see it improved. It's still sitting there. So I just haven't got rid of it. It serves as a good place to keep the Fernzilla off, the all-round off the ground when I'm not using it. But anyway, it had been in there, but because the all-round was going, I had it going in and out of that box, so I was sort of keep it in the box just to keep it sort of out of the way. And I'd taken that bag out and put it into another box at the other end of the brewery and amongst all the other stuff. And so when I've gone looking for the sling, I was just looking for the sling, thinking it was already out loose and it obviously wasn't. It was still in the original packing and it had never been taken out. So I looked for the box where it was in, looking for the webbing. It was only because I was actually looking for a disconnect. I was looking for a disconnect, and I was searching a little bit closer, and I grabbed the bag that was there and I was having a look in there, and that's when I noticed it. So the mystery is solved. But the big package I'm excited about, and I'm always excited when they turn up, is this fella. This is from old mate Kev Bristol, from the hopping mechanism. There will be a link at the bottom to the hopping mechanism. You need to go to his Facebook page to order hops. And you also order like dry malts, and he does yeast as well at the moment. But he's mainly hops, and he does them in big packages, normally 250 or 500 gram lots at a go, or even bigger if you want them. And he does bloody sensational prices. He really does, and his hops are super fresh. I know he gets them all, but I know he gets a lot from directly from Yakima in America, which I done many moons ago when I first got into the all-grain brewing. I used to meet another local brewer. Yeah, we used to go halves and get like 5 kilos of hops in from the States, because that was the way you had to go to make it economical on shipping. Which at the end of the day brought the cost for our hops down to about half the price we were paying anywhere else. Yeah, hops overall have gotten a little bit cheaper by and large from most retailers, but still not a hell of a lot. But Kev the man, who I'm just having a laugh here, he's got here, he's put John Peters Esquire, which is a reference I haven't heard that for a while. That's good, Kev, thanks. Mate, that's fantastic. But as I mentioned before, Kev often sends me packages of little bits and pieces from his hops that are floating around, and he sends me little packs and new stuff and things I can try out and play around with, which is fucking fantastic, because it means I get to play around with lots of different hops without having to spend a fucking lot of money. It's just bloody brutal. Oh, look out, what have we got here? This is not hops. It's had a nice pack on it, which isn't particularly cold, but this looks like yeast. What do we got? USA 5. 100 grams of USA 5. Kev, mate, you're a legend. But you already know that. But anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, Kev does the yeast. I thought he's only doing the big packs, but I don't know whether he's selling them or not, but mate, that's fantastic. That's going to be brilliant. Good stuff. Now, this package looks like the hops. It looks like there's a few different ones in it. As I said, he tends to, sometimes he sends me like just the dregs at the end of his bags and stuff. Like I said, he sells the big amount, so I tend to, sometimes I get the little bits. As I said, it's good because it means I get the different stuff, but it also gives me the potential to give some of this stuff away, or some hops away, to the Patreons in the monthly draw, which happens first video of the month, or thereabouts, depending on my schedule. But holy shit, there's an amount of stuff here. Look at this. So that's the benefit of being a Patreon. These draws where you can win stuff. Okay, so all we've got here. We've got some Magnum, excellent. Always goes well. Nice bittering, nice clean bittering hop. Oh, Kev, 125 grams of Amarillo, which is brilliant because I'm out of Amarillo. Amarillo. I'm out of Amarillo. So I'm bloody happy about that. That one I'm really excited about. Sabro, 85 gram charge of Sabro. I've been really keen to brew with this because of the coconut flavours. For people who great about the coconut, so I'm really keen to give that one a go. Oh, some Warrior, another good bittering hop, excellent. Oh, that gives me an idea. See, these things come along, I get all this stuff and it's like, okay, bang, I start thinking about what I can do with it. Straight away I'm thinking Warrior Magnum, I can do a, I want to do some extract dry and liquid extract experiments, playing around with just how they go just in, you know, as a base for your beer, just, you know, which one works, which one doesn't. That is going to be brilliant because I can use both of those to make a nice, fairly run-of-the-mill plain lager type of beer, or even a plain sort of an ale, but work out and actually compare the bittering side by side. So that's bloody good. Oh, there's something you can never get enough of. Some Citra, 100 gram of Citra. Brilliant. Kev, you've bloody done well, mate. And 75 grams of Mosaic. Ha! Brilliant. That's absolutely sensational, mate. Now, package has gone out. I've only just gone in the post, but as I picked this up, I stuck your package in the post, going out. A couple other packages went out to a few other guys at the same time. We have a couple of YouTubers sent some beers, some samples. Kev was included, a few samples, a couple of bit of beer, bit of bourbon, and a little bit of merch. A few hats and t-shirts went out. If you're interested in hats and t-shirts, click the link to the website and go and have a look. They're on there. So, Kev, I think we sort of nowhere near balanced up on the on the gift giving. Man, I can't. I should have sent you. I only sent you a little bottle of bloody bourbon. Should have sent you a big one. Anyway, yeah, people's generosity does not go unforgotten by Little John. Anyway, there's some brewing in my future, which is so much different than what my future looked like half an hour ago, where there was probably no brewing in it. One simple package, your whole life changes. It's that easy. Then again, I don't know, maybe I was going to be just brewing stuff anyway, not sure. Yeah. Anyway, so guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap this up. I said, not a lot going on. I've got the second batch of the extravaganza, which will be coming out, which will get bottled on the weekend. The batch number 3 will go in. We'll get underway. I was going to do it this afternoon, but I might get to it yet, you never know. We'll see how we go. I'll think about it. But it's going to be this fella, BSB Golden Ale, and I'm really looking forward to this fella. Aside from just being in the extravaganza, because it's one of these 3 kilogram kits, big fucking whopping tin. No, you can do bloody exercise and just fucking in. But I'm really keen to see how that goes, because it's just one tin, you boom, drop it in the fermenter and away you go. We did need to add some water to it. And it does come with a decent yeast, so that's going to go in on the it might be today, it might be tomorrow, it'll be sometime over the next couple of days anyway. It'll go on. I'm hoping to get plan is to get a brew on over the weekend at some stage. Well, it will happen. It's going to happen. It's just going to be a matter of exactly what it's going to be. I'm not exactly sure at the moment what it will be exactly. But there will be something coming. So that will be next Tuesday's video. Brew day from this weekend. So brew day video not far away. Tasting videos are still to come on the single fin. I don't think I've actually knocked out a final taster on that, and also on the all-in fresh wort kit. So that will happen next week. That will probably be next Friday's video. I will get tastings done of those probably over the next few days or the weekend. Get some videos done. I'll get that up there the next week. So that's me. I'm done. Patreons, thumbs up, cheers. As always, like I said, thank you very much, guys. Kev Bristol, mate, I can't say cheers enough. Link down the bottom. Check him out. Get some hops. If you need hops, you need them in big bags, check Kev out. He's the man. Big bags of malt, like the big bag 5 kilo bags I use. Some extract, get them for Kev. Cheapest going. If you need it delivered. I mean, I think you're probably going to, and realistically looking at prices, you'd struggle to even matching going to your local home brew shop and buying it over the counter. But it's all good. If you aren't subscribed, and I don't know why you aren't subscribed if you aren't, because this is the third best channel on YouTube. Not just home brew, it's the third best channel on YouTube. So subscribe, tell your friends about it, and hit the like button. But other than that, till I see you again, we're brewing beer, drinking beer, or talking beer. Good brewing.